Today is Thursday, August 28th. We're doing the crossword. I have a little bit of a new color scheme going on here. Some, dark theme type thing going on. I feel like changing it up. I don't know. Actually, I went to change it up a little bit, and then I accidentally saved over my old one. I was like, oh, I don't feel like going back and figuring out what all those other colors were. So we're doing with this new one for now, and we'll see how it goes. All right, Thursday, one across. Table for one's TV dinner, perhaps. A lap, probably. It's not actually a table. You're just eating it off your lap. A messy abode is a pigsty, perhaps. Texting format is SMS. Problems with a live stream. Problems, probably lags, plural. 4-1. Each, a piece, a per. Period that begins with a day of pranks is April, APL. Weaknesses, I don't know. Blank highway, don't know. Recently dated, go out with. For one is a pop. Go, I like go for something. A pop, what's this? Wrapping up a film. A spree, spool. I like a pop. I'm not sure what the across is. Mark one's words. I don't know. Rice dish seasoned with saffron is, what's the rice pilaf? That doesn't fit. PILAF is only 5 letters. I don't know. Stop for the night is an in. Social studies subject is Gene? No. Social studies. It's geology? No. It's like history. Social studies? I don't know. Resident of a hidden mushroom village. A spore? Spore? Mushroom spore? Don't know. Go-getter is a type A, probably. Hebrew name for God? I don't know. Reality show whose contestants give pitches. Shark Tank. There we go. Red-clad brother of a 54 down. I do not know. Major mess is a snafu. That popped up in crosswords pretty often. Provide support for something crooked. Is balance. The something highway. I don't know. What's this one across? Weaknesses. I don't know. Recently dated. It's a theme answer. I'm not sure. Many a citizen of Abu Dhabi are Arabs. It's used for wrapping up a film. I still don't know. Gained a wider following. Big play on words. You grew. Maybe it's grew. Channel grew. Something grew. Celebrity grew. Riddled with is you're rife with. I think that's it. Top up. Don't know. Still don't know what that is. Still don't know what that is. Social studies. Might not be grew. Mushroom village? Maybe it is a spore. God, I don't know. Still don't know what that is. I like the B and I like the E. Obey? Abet. Something crooked is like a robbery or a crime, and aiding and abetting is to help with a crime. Okay, recently dated, I still don't know. Spool maybe, but I'm not sure yet. What is this? No guts is something out. It was probably Ooh, wait a minute. Red clad brother. Is this Mario? Is this Luigi? Green clad brother. There we go. I think that's gonna be correct. No guts is maybe it's not sport. I'm like EA. I do like type A though. Flake out. You back out. Not sure. Where someone might ask for a screwdriver, is it a bar? Alcoholic drink, screwdriver. Early tech giant is AOL. They were early. They were a giant. Fair deal prez is history. Lyndon B. Johnson. LBJ. FDR. No. Shark Tank is correct. I don't know. I'll get it eventually. Frodo at the end of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Dead? Don't know. A block party? No. Bridal party? Bro party? Pre-wedding activity? Bash party? Baby party? No, I don't know. Ghostly in appearance is, I think bar's correct for 27 across. Oh, batch party, that's what it is. Informally, duh. Okay, there we go. Ghostly in appearance, I don't know. Like Frodo, don't know. Chaps are like leggings or bros, pals. Take it easy. Go easy. Chaps, bros, pals, I don't know which one it is. Poem that's typically unrhymed is a haiku, because you got to worry about the syllables. Oops, haiku, not haiki. You're not worried about rhyming. Battle carriers are, that's a long answer, I don't know. Mythological beast, regenerate heads is the Hydra. Every time you cut one off, 3 grow back. Commuter option is not a taxi, a metro, a bus, a bicycle. Walking? Don't know. Non-fruit ingredient in a green smoothie. Blech. Kale smoothie? Gross. 1 of 3 in Domino's logo is a Pip. You have the 2 and the 1 on the Domino and Domino's logo. I think. Pretty sure it's a Pip. Member of a marine forest is kelp. We got kelp, we got kale, all kinds of green seaweed type stuff. Functions are uses of something. Ape? Nope. Autofiles collection for short. Ooh, I don't think it's LPs. Tapes? Oh, uses. It is LPs. I just can't type. That one's mine. I'm all good. What's this? Ashy is ghostly in appearance. These are pale. Frodo is a C. I'm gonna pencil that in because I'm not sure of that. Something read. Mark one's words is player read. They might have their noses turned up. Chaps, I don't know. Italicize? No. Don't know yet. Computer option, I don't know. Syllable akin to tisk. Tisk. Syllable? I don't know. Packed lunch. It's another theme answer, I don't know. Wail is to sob, is to cry, is to yell. Shade in the picturesque island scene. I like Luigi. Ecru? No. Umbrella? No. Follower of Joel? Joel Noel? Oops. I think that's correct. Noel? Here's the scoop. Like ice cream scoop? Gossip scoop? News? Don't know. Bad consequence. It's finances. Don't know. All right, feature of the clues, not the answers, for those across. Recently dated. I'm gonna have to get some of those before I can figure that out. Not sure yet. A wizard is a magi, like magician, but short for magician is magi. I'm not sure about that one. Some underground networks are metros, perhaps. Kapow is BAM. These are probably not correct. Fleur de. Oh, this comes up in crossword puzzles. I don't know what it is though. Like 4 and 24 equal. 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Exclamation point. What's that called? Factorial. 4 factorial is equal to 24, right? 4 times 3 is 12 times 2. Yeah. Equal. We get a Q in there. That should be helpful. Psyched is something ED. Maybe it is metros. Is hyped? No. Noel could be wrong. So could metros. John Lennon had one. Sold for a lot of money at a 2011 auction. Fittingly to a dentist. A crown. A tooth. Teeth. Had one. So teeth fits, but that doesn't make sense. One teeth? No, it'd be multiple teeth. Enamel? No. Don't know. Toothbrush, floss, brace. Word with price or proxy. Proxy user, price cut, proxy cut. Cut proxy. I think it's proxy cut. Ticked off. All right, I don't like metros or null. It's partly an assessment of logical reasoning, for short. Don't know. House of the Dragon, I have seen that. Darcy sounds familiar, but I don't know what her first name is or his first name is. Conjunction used in logic. If, then, or, else, neither, nor probably. So this over here. Stable environment is stable. A farm is on a stable. That's what it is. Aqua. Shade in a picturesque island scene. Oh, like shade of blue is aqua. If you're on an island, you're okay. Yeah, sure. Bad consequence is a ruin. Ruin your finances. Yes. Packed lunch. Florida Lynn, Leah, Mania. Like my colors here for the, I don't like the pencil color. This new scheme, it's hard to see these. Whoops, EA. Their noses turned up. It's a Thursday puzzle, it's a little tricky. Something panini. Ear, don't know. Innocent sort. Hydra and Pip are correct. It's not a liar. Lair. Mess up is to fail. Kind of TV. High definition. Pip is good. Flat screen. Panama. Author, I don't know. We're back to the site. Okay, what's this? That one's mine. All right. I'm gonna do a little bit of thinking here. All right, a couple clues that I didn't see before. Blackmail tennis player, Arthur Ashe, crossword guy. And US Open's going on right now at Arthur Ashe Stadium. Where Arthur Ashe Stadium is part of the Billie Jean King Tennis Center. Batcave is a lair. Basis for how you're wired, it's DNA or RNA. RNA usually pops up in crossword puzzles, but I like DNA because that's really how your DNA. And then chaps or your lads, your bros, your pals, your lads, possibly. Commuter, travel by rail, commute by rail. I don't hate that. For some reason, Yahweh. Is that the god in the movie Avatar? I think it might be. I could be imagining that. Yahweh? Is that a god? I don't get this. Ashes, 1,000,000% correct. And Shark Tank is 1,000,000% correct. Prez. So it's like a slang. Ist? Ost? Breakout? No guts? Freak out? No guts? Freak out? I still don't understand. Does this go on something with? Going something with? No. Gru could be incorrect. Not sure. This is proofread. It's April. APR, duh. Proofread. Is this going down? Okay, this is go. Probably is a, ooh, maybe it's not. Not ever. I don't like FT though. Top up. Not that. I like go on though. Spool, maybe. It's got to be a C. What's this then though? They might have their noses there. Plural. Noses. Ooh, air. Chain something. It's got to be air. A blank R. It's got to be air. Airplanes. A mage, not a mad guy. Airplanes have their noses turned up because they're soaring into the air. Okay. Packed lunch. I still don't know. There's something going on with the clue. This looks good. E-A-E-A-K out. Battle carriers or chains. It's got to be N. Innocent sort is it a knife? Like a naive person? NAIF? I think I've seen that before. Packed lunch, you fell full. Kind of TV is a full? Not sure. Ooh, I called dibs. That's what it's gonna be. I was like, I'm all ears. No, I call dibs, and bam probably is correct. Oops, dibs with an S. Yeah, bam, there we go. I call dibs, I like that. Chain link fences, that's what we have here. Chain link fences. Battle carriers. Chain link fences. Carriers, battle. Feature of the clues. They're backwards, they're literal, they're not literal, they're a trick. Chain link, like your chainmail armor when you go to battle. Chain link fences. Ooh, cattle. Hold on, cattle barriers. That's what it is. You're switching the first letter of the second word, and they're switching the first two letters of the words. Aha, so cattle barriers or chain link fences. Decently rated is good enough. Good, E-N-O-U-G-H. Yahweh. Okay, kayak, I just threw it there. That's gonna be wrong. What is this? Tough go-getter is a to go. I'm not sure. All right, what are other? What else we have here? Go nuts is to freak out. I was like break out, freak out. That doesn't mean no guts. Okay. And then lacked punch. Fell flat if it lacked punch. Ha. Cool. We got all four of the theme answers. I understand the theme, but what is this? How do I write that down though? Switch the first letter of the first word and the second word with one another. That doesn't fit in here though. Okay, I'm not sure. Plasma screen TV is a type of TV. Psyched is, I haven't looked at this clue yet. Amped, oh no, I think I did. Probably amped. Metros is actually looking good. TR, I'm gonna pen that in. I'm not nor yet, but we'll see. John Lennon. Oh, tooth, not a tooth. Teeth. What did I have? I have something wrong up here. Follower of Joel. Yeah, it's not. Joel. Amor. Amol. Amo. Amos. Ticked off. Peeved. Okay, what is this? Feature of the clues for those answers. Spoon. No, it's like switch. Spot. Spun. Adhere. Follow with to. Adhere to. I mean, adhering to something is a phrase, but follow. Oh, you adhere to the rules. You're following the rules. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it is adhere. Don't know who the author is. We've got some other things up here. Okay, social studies. Geology? Is that social studies? I don't think so. Was it Smurf? That's got to be what it is. Hidden Mushroom Village? Probably. Go-Getter is a tiger? Probably. I think it is Yahweh. And it's Gru. Yahweh. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I think I've heard that. Maybe it's weakness. Anemia. Geography. Peace. It's got to be an anemia. Yeah. It's Yahweh. I don't know why. Is that how you spell it? I'll pencil that in. I think it's Yahweh. I think that's what they call the tree or the being that they pray to in Avatar with the blue people. Okay. It's paella. That's what it is. I was like pilaf. Is it piccata? Chicken piccata? Is there rice in that? Maybe. I think so. Okay, this has got to be a spool, and this must be. Do I ever? Top up is to fill. Lol? Is it lol? Take it easy. I mean, it's AOL. That's correct. I guess it's lol. I always thought of it L, like on a lol. Whatever. Camp entertainment is skit. It's got to be a T or a skip. Ugh. Mess up is to fail. Is it not rail? No, it's got to be layer DNA. Okay, a little stuck here. Come again? Here's the scoop. Don't know. Okay, we're getting to the end here. Let me think for a second, or two, or a minute, or 10. Whale is to ball. W. And this is probably mess up is to flub. Right, is it tut? Tut. Yeah, I guess probably that. It's tisk, but does tut sound? King tut? T-U-T? A skit like you're at camp? You know, they're making you do skits at church camp or band camp. Something silly when you're a kid? Maybe. I have no idea who this author is. Price or proxy? Who? Price war? Proxy war? Like that. I gotta figure out what this is. If I don't know Italian, how are you? Come está? Come está? That's Spanish is como está? Sta? S-T-A? Drop the E of the Spanish language. Partly an assessment of logical region. Oh, the MCAT, LSAT. It's partly an assessment of logical reasoning. It's MCAT, LSAT, PSAT. Mama Darcy? No, probably not. It could not be a T as well. Oral? Here's the scoop. A ladle? A ladle's a scoop. LSAT, that fits. Emma, that's obviously a name, but that sounds correct. I think it is. You know, all the languages are pretty close. What is this? Spoonism? Talise? Price war? Proxy war? It's gotta be war. Is there a name? I guess there must be a name for something where you switch the first two letters of something. Spoonerism? Spoonerism? It's gotta be spoon, right? Spotnorism? This is an O. What's this? Ticked off. You are poor, lore, more, bore, tor, door. Oh, none of these make sense. Follower of Joel. J.K. No. Run amok. Ticked off. You are. It's not amped. Psyched is. Ticked off could also mean to complete something, although this doesn't seem to be past tense. I've gone through a bunch of this. Gone through all my crosses, all my downs. For one, a pop. Like each person for one is a pop, a population. Spool, like a spool of film. I think that makes sense. I don't know if I really get a pop, but I went through all the letters here and nothing else. I mean, stool is a word, but wrapping up film, stool, no, that doesn't make sense. So I like the P, a pop. I think that's correct. I got a pen and amped. I think that's correct as well. Spoonerism, I don't know what that means. Emma Darcy? That sounds familiar, and I know Emma's a name, so that sounds pretty good. LSAT, probably a section of logical reasoning on that test. This I don't know, and this I don't know. So this too. Ticked off, I can't, I mean, it has to be a vowel. Spoonerist, I think this could be a T as well. But no, it's gotta be Emma. Emma Darcy. It's just a word I'm not, spawnerism? It's not sponerism, I don't think. Ticked off. I guess I'm going off the A's because I'm spoin. I've done the I's. I've checked all the vowels. I think it's not S-P-O-E-N. Y, no. I think I like skit too, but maybe it's not tut. It's a syllable, so this could be anything here. So I think this could be R-ism, er-ism with an I. I think it's an A. But Talise, that also kind of sounds like a good name. So they want to cycle through the vowels here, cycle through all the consonants here. I'm going to recheck the vowels here to see if anything fits with another consonant there. Holy smokes. I found, what was this? So, okay. I was going through here, I was like, oh, maybe I didn't say this out loud, but I was like, oh, IST might not be correct. And then I was going through these letters, and I literally was going through Q, W, I was like, hey, these aren't correct, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't really looking at it, I was just putting letters, and I looked down, and I had TUV here. I just happened to have Spooner, ER. I thought it was AR, but I happened to have ER because I was messing around with that. And I was like, oh, it's not tub. I'm not even putting in correct letters here when I put this in. I went T, and it popped up. Wow. Okay, it was Yahweh, spelled with W-E-H at the end. HST is Harrison, Henry, President, Fair Deal, the New Deal. I've heard of. I still don't know what the president that is. It wasn't Reagan, was it? I don't know my presidents. I don't know my social studies history. Yahweh with an H at the end. Talise, okay, sure. Gay Talise, honor thy father. A spoonerism. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever had that where I've gotten all of the theme answers. I understood the theme, but I didn't know what to call it. Even when I got a bunch of letters, it makes sense when I don't have anything. But once I got a bunch of letters, I was like, I still know this. Spoonerism. I don't know what a spoonerism is. Someone, I guess, can explain it to me, but I'm assuming it's just you switch the letters of two words. The first letters of two words to make a new phrase. A sore, ticked off. I mean, Amos is a name. Joel Amos. I don't know who that is. Sore, that doesn't... Ticked off? You're sore about something? I guess. Whatever. But it said achy. Not been too obvious, though. So, all right, we got it. Thursday. One sitting. Woo-hoo. I don't know if I like this new black. I don't mind the black. I don't know if I like the blue. I might change that color because that's a little... It's hard to see, or I guess it just is the black. It's hard to see the gray when I pencil things in. So let me know if you want some other colors, or you like this color, you like the old color, whatever it happens to be, and I'll fiddle around with it, or I'll tell my artistic director to fiddle around with it and have them sort it out. Thanks for watching as always, and we'll be back tomorrow to try and solve the Friday.